Alright, of course I'm buying the orrery. I don't want to, but of course I'm buying it. I really like Inflame. Oh, slop, unless I want the true grit, which I did say I want exhaust. More slop. Barricade, alright, this could be something. No, I want my orrery. This is garbage. I don't like this. So I have draw, I have some block. I need, alright, I'm gonna grab a true grit. I need a true grit. Like, the dual wield is good later, but I don't want it now. Could maybe take an intimidate with all this draw. Actually, the intimidate's not bad with all the draw. And then the bloodletting's not bad either. I don't have a lot of attacks. Hey Fletch, how you doing? Yeah, so we'll take Intimidate and True Grit. That's all I need, yeah. I'll grab Bloodletting, I think. I don't hate the barricade with power through. I don't like taking barricade too early, but I don't hate it. Bloodletting. I don't think I want the dual wield though. It would get me more attacks though. And then it probably makes sense to buy a potion. Especially in a slime boss, right? It was pretty hard. Although, it would need to be vulnerable for this to really realistically be better than the fire potion. Right, hello, Gremlin Knob. Okay. Exhaust Decay, go! I missed. We're not gonna use a potion until like after Bash. I would have liked you next turn. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a big hit here, and I think that's okay. Are we taking 2 big hits? We don't have any damage coming up, right? We just need to draw Bash and then attack potion, I think. How else are we gonna get through 58 HP? I don't know. Either way, nothing to do now. $27 damage. Yeah, may as well attack potion. We're getting hit anyway. I certainly don't want to take 2 big hits. Oh gosh, these are not good. This is 12 damage. 12 and 27 is enough. That's 39. This is 21. 21 is more than 12. It's true. I could double potion to not take the big hit, but I think that is ridiculous. Also, this brings him up to 27, which brings him down to 21 is positive. Oh, 28 and 21. Yeah, it's not worth it to potion for this HP. Not when I have potion belt. Juzu, wow. Nope, combat relics yet. An uppercut, I might take you. Yeah, we take you. Alright, our second attack. Who am I even playing as? Am I even Ironclad? I don't know. Oh gosh. Ow. My deck's getting too big. It's too hard to find this guy. Should I have removed that decay at the shop? Right, probably. Still save the potion for slime boss, but ow. $19 damage, turn 1, no problem. Oh dear. I did not need to play that bloodletting. What am I doing? This thing... We are in for a bad time. This is really bad. Unless we draw power through armaments. Maybe we draw power through armaments. See, if he wasn't doing that, I just uppercut the other person, and then they're both dead. Please draw power through. Bummer. Frail. Well, maybe we should have potioned. Yeah, so its status cards are things like power through creates wounds. See how the wound says status instead of skill right here? And then I also have immolate, which creates burns, which are also status cards. Slime boss will also give me status cards. We are taking an insane amount of damage here. I can't even kill it. I'm 1 damage short of killing it, potentially. Status card. Can block for 13, but then, like, when is it dying? It'll be at 29 HP. What does uppercut armaments look like? It'll deal 9 damage to me. I'll take 4. And then it's vulnerable. It's vulnerable at 25. Maybe I can kill it. Probably not, though. This is a disastrous fight. 13. Alright, we're perfect lethal. No potion, which is sad. No good cards, which is sad. Guess I'll take some money. Or remove that curse. I think I might dodge this elite, right? I should have potioned on that fight. I knew I was screwed, but this is so good for slime boss. I don't know. The boss is Lagavulin or Sentries. Sentries are fine most of the time. Lagavulin is also fine most of the time, but 16 HP is not a lot. What if I just remove? What if I remove and then dodge? I'd like to get this decay out of my deck. Ha! 35% chance of dying? Of course we never take this. We never take this. It's 35% chance of dying. We'll do it for the content. Alright, alright. Let's go. It's so stupid. Alright, we have to rest here. We have immolate. There are certainly draw orders that will kill us. Alright. So there is a world where we play Intimidate. And that's the world where we draw Uppercut in the next 2 turns, which we have a roughly 2/3 chance of getting. More than 2/3 chance. And then we make sure its first hit is weakened. Or we save it for the reshuffle. I mean, we're realistically not dying to his big slime anyway. Drawing power through, though, is pretty bad. Honestly, I think guaranteeing that we can survive his first slime is pretty good. Well, it's not a guarantee. It's at least 2/3. See, now we can play Uppercut. And I think I'm okay with not drawing more. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of slimes, I'll tell you that much. Now it's weakened. I think I need to play this 28, right? Otherwise I have to play this 28, otherwise Truk has a chance of exhausting it. And then next turn we have 17. 17 and 28 is 45. 45 is not too much, which is good. And then we'll pop it the turn after next. See, really good thing it was weakened there. Alright, hopefully we draw some attacks next turn and we can go. If not, we'll do the turn after. Alright, this should be fine to go, right? Yeah. And my gut says I do not need to fire potion. My gut says I do not need a fire potion. I don't have much damage left though. Hasn't had a thought since September. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright, how stupid is this? It's kind of stupid. I don't really have much coming. Takes 3 strikes to split. And then all I have is a bash and 3 strikes in here. Really use a headbutt. I don't. I mean, could I always just pirate fire pot if things went badly? We're on 10 HP. Yeah, screw it. I don't wanna. Well, I am really glad that I fire potted. Surely we're not dead anyway, because we could be dead anyway. I don't think we are, though. Wow. Fire potting was the right call. Okay. I think we have to play both slimes and bloodletting. And then we'll save how much? The max we can draw is 5 cards. Wait, no, we'll still only draw 3 cards. So it doesn't make any sense to play any, well, it didn't make sense to play that bloodletting is what. Right, because we can't draw 4 cards because of battle trance. Yeah, it's quite possible that we die, right? There are 4 cards that will save us and 4 cards that will not save us. So it's really like a 50-50 chance. That's not true. We're drawing 3 cards. This is bad. No, hold on. How bad is this? I mean, it's bad. It's bad. But yeah. Does this power through save me? Yeah, power through saves me. So the only way we die is if we draw 3 out of the 4 of these. That's very unlikely. That's very unlikely, right? If we draw any of these other things, we're fine. The only thing that's bad is if the 3 cards that we draw are all of this. Which we can do quick probability, right? We'd need a 4 out of 8 and then a 3 out of 7. And then we'd need a 2 out of 6. So there's only a 7% chance that we die here. I knew it wasn't going to happen. Math. Zero %, yeah. Alright, it's always this, right? Exhume is good later. Barricade could be good later. Offering is good now and later. We take it. I have armaments. Where's my curse key? I think it's just always this, right? Where are my relics? Again, this orrery was actually not very good. Well, it's kind of a bummer, but collector is also kind of a bummer. All right, so what does our act kind of look like with this deck? This immolate really helping us in some fights. We're having a bad time into book of stabbing. We don't really have sustained damage. Like, what do we have? I have a whole lot of cards. What do I even have? I have some draw. I have bad debuffs. Alright, so some more exhaust would be good. I need some scaling and like attacks or something. I don't know. A second wind would be really good. I don't know. We're not in a great spot. We got the Juzu bracelet. We know how many hallways we're going to be taking. We're certainly not taking this burning elite. I like the idea of a late shop. Do we like bites or apparitions? I don't want this shop. And if I don't want this shop, I really don't have that many options, huh? Just going up here. And then saying, we'll fight an elite ready or not, and 2 hard pools. And maybe we go to the shop and just buy potions. Yeah. Maybe we go to the shop and then buy potions. And then if we're really sucking, we can maybe dodge this way, but hopefully not. Morning, Winja. You don't see any spreadsheets? Well, you better stick around. Power through. I would love to bash immolate. I would not love to take 21 damage. I would really like my uppercut to be green. Really need to play that evolve. Need to work on that plated armor. Who needs that 5 HP? Certainly not me. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, energy galore. Green now. Alright, do I want to take 3 damage for this strike? I don't think so. I think this guy's toast. He's not going to be Vol next turn. I think I will take 1 damage here. You're dead, right? Really, I don't need to calculate this. Feel no pain. Seems like a good card. A good card to upgrade, but we're not upgrading. This is all the upgrading we're doing right now. Armaments. Still, that helps with our exhaust stuff. We are still missing some scaling. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Oh, hello. I want more draw. Or do I want to upgrade more cards? Upgrade before or after? Hopefully we can, no, we want evolve and feel no pain to come out, right? I don't see them. Alright, bash to get Vol on for longer, right? Evolve is down. Now we just block. We'll take some damage. Hopefully not that much. We're not gonna do the math. We're blocking for 6 more. We're not taking any damage. Goodbye. And we're not taking any more damage because it is dead. Have Omamori. Don't want any of this. Alright, am I scared enough that I need to run and buy potions? Should I just run and buy potions anyway? I think the answer is yes. Mirror. Second Wind. Surely that's a good card here. Mirror Offering. Kill myself? There's no the bomb here. This is very good with Bloodletting and Offering. I feel like Second Wind is like a game-changing card for me right now. Power Through, Second Wind is a good combination. And then I guess we're buying one potion because we are 8 gold too poor. No the bomb. If I had Courier and more money, I could buy Sadistic Nature and maybe get it replaced by the bomb, but really living on a prayer. Dark Embrace would be good here. Yeah, I always buy Second Wind. And a potion, I think. Dark Embrace is good. But is it even that good? It's pretty good. It's expensive. We still can't fight Book. None of this is helping us fight Book. Like, I don't want to waste all my money buying these cards, but like, I need something. How is it ever dying? No, nothing is dying in this deck. I have decent block and draw and energy. Maybe the plan is just don't fight the Book. That's the plan. That's our plan, everyone. We're dodging the Book of stabbing. We're dodging this hallway fight. We're dodging this decay. Good question mark. Glad we did that. Where's my Centennial puzzle? This is not good. Alright, this is better. This is better. Oh, goodbye. Evolve is good. Something bird in the hand, bird in the bush. I don't know, man. Evolve is really good here. Really, I don't have that many status cards. Alright, it's dead. Oh! Oh! The bird. It was 10 block. I don't know. We were too short-sighted. I didn't play evolved, so I could have killed it this turn. But now I can't because I was too greedy. Now I take 9 damage. Take a shrug it off? No. Really, with these potions, we can take this elite, right? Everything's fine. We just draw offering right here. We did not draw offering. Everything's fine. We'll panic next turn. After taking a bajillion health. Okay. Starting to panic. Starting to panic. Okay. And block for 18. Take 3. Take 3 and then take 6? I didn't play Evolve again. We're drawing all 6 of these cards next turn. Do we just potion? Not yet, right? I potion. Surely not playing Evolve. Surely not playing Evolve is not going to be a problem. Alright, how greedy do we be with this many wounds? How greedy? Okay, that's why we lost the HP, guys. Okay, that's scaling. We're scaling. Now we just need HP and we're fine. You know what you can do at rest sites? You can rest. Alright, immolate. Immolate will be here. Trust. And immolate. Hey! And you might say, oh no, we're at 38 health. This is a disaster. Well, watch this. Red Skull! Wow. Is that not exciting? This guy's dead. Do I even spot weakness? I don't think I spot weakness, right? Because I want to block. I use these 3 cards. Dude, we are in the clear now. This whole game is won. Actually, maybe I don't even play uppercut, right? What if I just power through, immolate? Then I'm dealing 35 still. And then I have 13 extra damage. 35 and 13 extra damage. Oh, that doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Uh-oh. maybe we should have thought a little bit. We should have thought a little bit. Alright, you know, it's content. It's content. Yeah, maybe we should have thought a little bit. Because now we're taking damage. We would not be taking this much damage if we thought. But you know what? Live and learn. Live and learn. It's awkward. This bird will not die. Oh my gosh. We took the extra damage. We wanted to stay in Red Skull range. We wanted to stay in Red Skull range. Do not underestimate me, okay? So I think I'd rather rest after the fight if I need to. Stay in Red Skull range. Go here. Where's my money? Oh, this is not a bad thorn spot, I think. I think there's a world where we thorn spot here. Well, unless you're worried about Book of Stabbing. But I don't think I'm that worried about Book of Stabbing anymore, right? The only time I'm worried is if I die in the first couple turns, which thorn spot will not save me from dying in the first couple turns anyway. Oh, yeah, you fool. Oh, wait, fool, because it's just dead. Alright, good fight. There's no reason to stick around here, right? And still in Red Skull range. That's why we took that damage. Alright, pummel value has gone up. And why is pummel plus not in my spreadsheet? Hold on, we need to clean this. We need to clean this document up. Let me sort this again. Pummel. Wait, pummel. Oh, pummel plus is supposed to be in here. Just missing the plus. Great. Right now, we're still in Red Skull. Ooh, it's the book. I was scared of you. I was scared of you, book. We could die. Let's be very clear about this. This, like, the run could just end right here. Alright, probably not anymore. Probably not ending anymore. Upgrade more cards or draw more cards? I think the answer is always draw more cards. How good is Dark Embrace? This hurt me, man. Hurt me. I don't think I play Bash though. Let's see if that was a mistake. No reason to play anything before battle trancing. Nothing exhausts. And then next turn we're always fine. I have enough draw next turn with second wind. I don't think I need the evolve. When have I ever regretted not playing evolve? Okay, if I play Intimidate, we lose 5 block. We're always, if we exhaust all of this stuff, we're gonna get 10, 16 block. 16 block is enough to make sure I'm not dead. I would like to get strength, but how many cards do I have to exhaust? I'd like to just draw more attacks. I'm getting a little nervous actually. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the week. Yeah, I realized that after I played it. I'll just take this damage. Oh, I think we're dead. I think I was dumb. We didn't think enough. Yeah. Did not think enough. Uh-oh. Alright. We'll blame this one on morning stream. That was a very winnable fight, by the way. Very winnable. I'm just too sleepy in the morning. I think especially if you play power through, right, you really need to probably play evolve. I think this decision's fine. Yeah, maybe you do play bash. Alright, you need to keep. You need to keep Vol on this guy for your damage. And then you can just save the pummel for the redraw after you draw your spot weakness. I think would have been better. And then yeah, you need the strength. Got the Vuln. It'll either die or it won't in this time. Still alive, baby. Alright, I was wrong. It will not either die or it won't. Oh gosh. Alright. We're gonna play this out. See how it would have gone. Now, do we want the dual wield at this point? Dual wield's better now than it used to be. I think it does add a lot. And yeah, we'll rest here. Upgrade all strikes and defense. Okay. Goodbye a potion if you're scared. I think I am scared, right? Scared of the collector. Not scared enough, baby. Oh, look at that cheap uppercut that I'm dual wielding. I'll bash first. I'm blasting this guy. Alright, it's dead. Anything we need to play first? I don't think so. I think everything's ready to go. Metallicize, actually pretty good, I think. Kind of a late metallicize though. I don't know how I feel about that. Do we need to stay in Red Skull range or do we just need HP? I think we just need HP. Wish I could have had this next turn. I think we saved that for a redraw with Feel No Pain and the AoE guys. This is not great. Alright, we're just going into Red Skull range, it's fine. Alright, now we can go nuts. In dual wield pummel, that's pretty good. Hey October, stop that. No reason not to play Battle Trance. We have no more draw here. We want the Dark Embrace. Immolate not being here is a bummer. Dying would also be a bummer. Let's not do that. $25. You know, 37 here with 2 attacks. Normally I wouldn't kill here, but I do want to save a little HP. Good thing I didn't kill. Now we get to keep the really bottom decking Immolate until we're weakened. Oh, she's summoning anyway. All according to plan. Alright, but now the second wind is going to come into play. Second wind is not here. I think we might be dead anyway. I don't really see how this is getting blocked. Don't see how we get out of this. Because I can maybe kill both of these guys, but I certainly cannot block after doing that. Maximum we can block is 10. I'd have to uppercut here and kill both of these guys, which doesn't seem possible. Because that always has to happen. Otherwise she will just kill me. Huh. Alright. But maybe even if Book didn't kill me, I still die here. That makes me feel a little bit better. Because I shouldn't have died to Book. But yeah, maybe this is just always a hard fight for me. Alright. I don't know if that's good, but could be worse. Alright. Let's run it back. That was a warm-up. Sleepy warm-up. But now we're awake. Ready to nail it. Reset the spreadsheet. We just need to start with the bomb. Alright, we can't start with the bomb. I do like random common relic. I don't love the early shot path. Not enough hallways for me. There's a 3 elite path if I'm feeling really good, or we can take a 2 elite late path. Lots of flexibility here. Or we could take an early elite. Yeah, this is actually not that bad, right? Both of these, like if we get an early good start, we could go over here. Maybe starting on the right's good. Yeah, let's see what this is and see if it lets us take some good stuff. I don't want the early curse. Vajra, okay. Yeah, maybe we actually just go up this way and maybe we can take a bonus elite. Depending on how good the early floors are. Ow. So both rolling max damage. Do I just want to take 6 and then not be screwed next turn? Or do I want to take 1 and potentially be screwed next turn? I think we just take the 6 and guarantee that we're not totally screwed. Right? Because 3/4 times 3/4. Right, there's a 56% chance that they both attack next turn too. And then I will be very sad. Yep. So I'm still sad because I didn't draw the defend, but that was pretty unlikely to not draw the defend. And this is still the best outcome anyway that I could have hoped for with that draw. So I played correctly, I think. So, bad first floor, honestly, but we'll definitely take a Pommel Strike. Would be a good card to upgrade. So we'll keep it in bold on the spreadsheet. See no real reason not to pommel strike here. Anytime you're playing a draw card, it's a good rule of thumb to play it first. You can have more information. Or 5 extra damage or vulnerable. I deal 14 damage, bringing it to 19. With the shield, gonna be 24. Or I could deal 9 damage, bringing it to 24. With the shield is 29. 3 strikes would kill it. We got 3 strikes. Thank you, Zyra. Much better floor. Oh, hello. Hello, Shockwave. That's a good card. Also good to upgrade. I will Shockwave. So here, I'm of course going to Shockwave before the pommel strike. Because I know I want that vulnerable down for that extra damage. Not a good second turn. But 3 strikes will still kill. Thank you, Zyra, again. Zyra is actually saving me some good HP here. Very good early game relic. Twin Strike seems too hard to say no to. We already have strength. And it's a good early game damage card regardless. So I see no reason to take this question mark. This will be a hard pool hallway. But we have good cards. Wait, is it always guaranteed to either scrape or entangle next turn? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna potion really early here. Good point, Redbeardy. Alright, 5 strikes will kill this guy. I think we can afford to double defend with that trip. I think it's probably dead. Another Shockwave. 2 Shockwaves normally very good. I mean, that's the thing with Slay the Spire though, right? Is even if things are bad arguments, there's still arguments that you need to be considering at every point down the road. And like, I know I could definitely play slower and have a bigger success, but I like to find the balance for my own enjoyment too. I think acknowledging those things is really important, even if like they don't matter most of the time, or they're not a good idea most of the time. They're things that you need to be aware of in your calculations. Two Shockwaves is good, but a second wind is also like a really good core card. I like grabbing things early game that are not terrible early game, but that also like I can build a deck around. Like Power Through Second Wind is something you can build a deck around. Or I don't even know if building a deck around is the right word. We have 22 damage already. We can always either kill or not kill the big one. Yeah, see? Thank you, Second Wind. Brings this guy to 14. 14's a good number. Alright. Guy's always dead next turn. And this guy's dead this turn. Hey. Power through. Right, so an evolve would be really good. So we definitely take the bonus elite, right? If it's Gremlin Knob, probably the hardest. We have good potions too. I mean, we actually probably take the Burning Elite, right? As our bonus. Excuse me. Yeah, we just take the Burning Elite as our bonus elite. We're feeling really strong, I think. This is probably stupid. That was probably stupid. So the bolding tells me the cards that I want to upgrade. All right, we're definitely going to glug here. Regen on sentries is pretty bad. We were pretty dumb there. Yeah, we're just going to take the damage here and try to kill. Right? The defend plus is tempting though. This thing always should die next turn. Do I take the cleave? That's 27 damage this turn total. But this saves me from a dazed. Right, next turn is always good. What's the plan for how aggressive I go? You just bleed out HP if you go too slow here. They have regen, which is... Sentries with regen and metallicites are both really hard. Hey, what's up? Uh-huh. We're matching. Bye-bye. I think we actually have to play Shockwave. Yeah, next turn we'll just power through Shockwave, which means we're just playing, we're just chilling for a cycle. I want the Vuln on them. I think that's pretty meaningful with the regen. Okay. And hopefully we draw Carnage or something. And now we just roll the dice. Most of the decision making has already been done now. 12. Yeah, 27, that's lethal. Wait, I did my math way wrong. I messed up there. Yeah, pretty good Burning Elite. Eternal Feather, so we have lots of sustain now. Wow. I would actually like Barricade, but not more than I would like Feel No Pain. Second Wind Power Through with Barricade would be nice. We'll upgrade. Maybe Shockwave for if we're up against Lagavulin. Maybe just get Twin Strike if you want some early game. I don't think we need an early game here. This is the worst though, Panhandler. You know why? Because you start off with such an overpowered start that you get sloppy. And you stop thinking. And I've noticed that I tend to lose when I stop thinking, no matter how strong I am. I don't think I have that level of unconscious mastery. Hi, October. Alright. Thinking break. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, that's a good kitty. There's a good kitty. Oh yeah. You like the neck scratches? Oh yeah, behind the ear, real good. Oh, the butt. Oh yeah. There's good stuff. Oh yeah. Why is that good? Oh yeah. Alright. We'll upgrade Shockwave, I think. I like upgrading Pommel Strike for the second wind too. Shockwave is not a good upgrade for the hallways. But we don't have a lot of hallways coming up. For better or worse. Wow. Dex and strength. Hello, Gremlin Nom. Hello, Shockwave. We always play this Shockwave, right? $15 or $18. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here for sure. Do we ever just block the Gremlin Knob? Sure, the answer is no. No, she's eating tape. Surely the answer is no. I'll discard pot if I need to. Just block the gremlin. Just block the knob, it's fine. Ornamental fan, that's good. Oh, I should have taken the barricade. Alright, what if we just take another one? Who needs damage, right? Alright, I need some damage. Let's get one extra damage with this upgrade. More exhaust would be good with all these. Feel no pains I'm grabbing. We need to not remember ornamental fan. I always forget to play around fan. Big fan of fan. Seven does not split, which is good. Alright, we going? $24? Yeah, we're going. 11, the upgrade. It mattered. It didn't matter. Oh my gosh, why are we getting so many potions? Up against Lagavulin or Sentries? This is only better in long fights. We don't really have long fights right now. Ooh, the return of armaments. I don't quite have the level of draw I did last time to make armaments feel good. Armaments opens up hammer though, which I really like. I don't know. I think I like armaments too much. I feel like I like armaments a lot more than most other people I watch. And I feel like that's usually a bad thing. $14 brings it to 25. Is there any threshold where I can kill the other one instead? There is too many variables here. Feel no pain. Feel no pain is a really good card in this deck. But is it worth taking an extra 10 damage for? I don't think so. Also, we could have killed the other one. Oh, it's actually not an extra 10 damage. It's an extra 13 damage. No, 14 damage. We can't play Feel No Pain. Sorry. It sucks, but it is what it is. Let's pummel to get a better shuffle. Two strikes will kill it if I strike it now. Two strikes will not kill it if I shockwave it now. I think this still helps me in the long run. It is quite possible that I messed myself up next turn. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm only going to put one strike here because I have other attacks that deal more than 10. I think this is going to be more advantageous. Like this, for example. Where's my Feel No Pain? I don't think it's worth potioning here. For 10. And again, the other strike, not playing the Feel No Pain, saved me 14 HP, so losing 10. Still positive. Yeah, I think both of these potions play just fine. Alright, pretty good Sentries fight. We drew all of our, literally all of our dazes. Happy Flower. And we did get a potion, really? Oh. Rupture October. No. No stretching on the green screen. Both of these are pretty good cards. I just don't know if I need them. I always make my decks too big. Let's see what happens. How am I killing a slime boss, by the way? I don't know. Like, do I take Twin Strike just 'cause I have no idea how I'm killing a slime boss? With double Feel No Pain, we just block slime boss. Why are you not upgraded? This is 19 damage. That is not enough to kill any of them. The guy dealing more damage, probably. You're always attacking next turn, you're always not. I would like to kill next turn, not this turn. Make Happy Flower happy. True Grit, good feel no pain. Shrug it off, just good in general. And this would need an upgrade. But I have well, I have Second Wind to exhaust, but no way to exhaust attacks yet. There's a lot of things I'd like to upgrade. That's not great. Unless you upgrade armaments and then everything's upgraded, right? Surely. Surely I have the draw power to make armaments a good upgrade. Oh dear. I'm gonna power pot right at the start. Energy, strength, block. TDC a world for all of these. I feel like with Barricade we can just get really tanky before splitting. Barricade already. Power through Second Wind right now. More status cards will be fine. $18 is good. Alright, we'll split this thing eventually. Probably now is fine, right? Not great, but... The slimes are really giving me a lot of block. Like, the slime gives more block than the strike. So these guys aren't dying easily, but I'm not dying easily either, I think. Surely I don't lose all this block. I don't actually know if I want to exhaust more. The defense are going to be pretty useless, right? And then 6 is actually not a good number. We're fine. Five's not a good number either. Alright, the wounds might be a problem actually. I'll play that. 12. Gosh, we have had breakpoints. This is an interesting fight. Anyone else glad we have Barricade? does this fight look like without barricade? I have no idea. Anyone else glad we have feel no pain? What are we even doing, guys? Are we ever getting out? Alright, let's just split it. We're not gonna get it. Alright. We make sure Happy Flower's happy, and then we'll get out. This is not the slime boss I usually have. I don't usually have 228 block on slime boss. All right. It's real. Okay, but seriously, offering is really, really good. So this is weird though, because look at my deck. I don't think barricade's bad. You give me a body slam? Like, how often do people take barricade at the end of Act 1 over offering? But if you look at my deck, right, I have no... I don't know, maybe I need offering. Barricade does not solve the book. The book is a big problem right now. Remember my strategy in Act 2 last run was just don't see the book. That was my strategy, because that's what I didn't take blood for blood. I said that'll be fine. I just won't take the book. I just won't fight the book. And then I fought the book and I died. This is stupid, but you know, sometimes being stupid is fun. Because this is Snecko Eye right here. Ha! GG. I am too smart. I'm too smart, man. Too good. But again, this is why it's more fun to watch streamers like me than top streamers. Top streamers, top Slay the Spire players, you see this relic bar, you see these cards, and you're bored. You know they're just gonna end the run in 30 minutes, and it's a guaranteed win. But me, no, you're on the edge of your seat. You're like, is he gonna throw this? And the answer is maybe. The answer is maybe. The only way you can find out is if you stick around. Okay, what do we got here? So I don't have damage, right? Damage is a bit of an issue right here. We could use a body slam or something. Nothing dies. I don't die, they don't die. An entrench. October, stop it. I tried to stop her from chewing on things and she hissed at me. I'm sorry, but also you should be sorry too. So maybe we go to the shop. Is what I'm hearing. I've been having some weird issues with that LARPA. I don't know why. Does refreshing the stream fix it at all? Like, is it happening for anyone else? Because I saw that on a VOD the other day. The cats are going nuts. Am I really only fighting 2 elites? I guess I'm not getting an early shot. Okay, nice. Good, thanks. Early shot seems really hard. Alright. We just go up here and then we decide what we need at this point. I don't know, am I doing 3 hard pulls? Well, early shot if we need it, otherwise 3 hard pulls into a rest or an elite or something. Oh, the birds. Alright, we're gonna knock this guy down. Excuse me? Hello? Oh. Those are expensive feel no pains. Oh gosh, I do not have 4 energy anymore. Oops. Oops. That's very embarrassing. I guess we're just taking 8 damage for no reason. Free. Alright, this is a problem. We should not be taking this much damage on these guys, and it's just because I forgot to play my shockwave. I have barricade, I should have not played like that. Alright, I'm sick of taking damage. When are they dying? I don't know. This is the eternal problem with this deck. They're dying eventually. But I'm not. Alright, Happy Flowers happy, goodbye. I don't think I really need any of this. We are getting robbed here, I'll tell you that much. Getting majorly robbed. I don't know how these guys are dying. Ow. Alright, can I kill anyone? I have 15, 24. 44? I have 44 damage, really? $44 damage feels really bad. Really, we don't. I don't know. That saves a lot. Possibly. I mean, does it? 3 cost. Our deck sucks, guys. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. We should have gone for the other one. Thought for sure we'd be okay. That is nuts. Oh gosh. We just lost 120 gold and a lot of HP. Alright, our deck sucks. I can play 1 card here. I think I just have to play this. Goodness gracious. It's OP because it gives us a bunch of draw. Which plays really well with the cards that we have. The problem is that we don't have any damage. And so I thought we'd get damage. And we normally have a lot of block. But with randomness the way it is, sometimes you just kind of get screwed. Yeah, I think we might need to go to this shop. Yeah, we can't fight any elites right now. Alright. We just die to the elites because we have no damage. We need to wait for Happy Flower. That energy is really important. Alright, Evolve is useful. But again, it's not damage. It's just another power. We cannot fight elites. And we lost 120 gold. This shop feels bad too. Look for more card rewards. Do we have to just get bailed out by the shop? Yeah, we don't need to take elites. Powers are scaling. We just don't deal damage. We get a decent heal here. 12 HP. Heal for free. Also, we don't want a barricade upgrade anymore. I think we need the shop. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta get the dog situated. Alright. We're up against the champ. The champ should be fine if we can get a body slam or something. Yeah, we just need to look for cards, and I think the shop is maybe a better way of looking for cards. Transform one of these garbage strikes. Metallicize. More block. Another power. Huh.
Okay.
This dog stresses me out, man. More block. More block. All right. Infinite. All right, do you see anything here that gives me damage? Because I don't. It's discovery, right? Discovery is my only option. It's the only thing that gives me block. Or the only thing that gives me damage. I would take the bomb here. The bomb would be pretty decent. Hattie, leave October alone. This dog is the worst. That's not true. Kind of sucks sometimes. We should really get Discovery. I don't know. Guys, I'm tired. Entrenched corruption it is. It's fine. It's fine. But I'll buy maybe Hemo. Perfected Strike for some damage. There. Act 2 Peace Strike. That's always right, I think. The bug is damage, that's true. 21 damage, oh my gosh. This thing's almost dead already. We'll just take 11 here. I think that's fine. Or do we greed? What if we greed a little bit? Alright, that's the only damage we're taking, guys. Because now we whom. That's a technical term. Immovable object versus immovable object. Let's go. Just kidding, because I have Peace Strike. 37 damage. That's nuts, man. Okay. We'll go on Happy Flower. Body Slam is coming, my friends. Body Slam's coming. Yeah, come on in, come on in. It's not a problem, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Barricade, evolve, solved. Everything's fine, guys. This is the perfect deck. Something, something, this is what peak something, something. It's fine. 53 damage. You think I care about 53 damage? Alright, I kind of care about 53 damage. Whatever. Not that much. You're gonna have to try harder than that. We'll save that defend for when the Feel No Pain's down. Bring it on. More. You see how much block you're giving me, you fool. Ah! This is a disaster. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We can't take an elite, right? We absolutely cannot fight an elite. All three of these elites scale. We just keep dodging. We just keep taking all-way fights. And yeah, we'll get a card reward eventually. Oh, Barricade being this expensive is not good. I need to play it though. It may have been a mistake playing that entrenched. Die, avocado. All going according to plan. Alright, we can kill this turn if we can. I don't think we took a single point of damage. It's damage. Oh! Oh! Okay. Solved. Solved. Poor. This actually would be very good. Alright. I'm feeling good. Let's fight an elite. Revenge. We have got the book this time. You ready? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We are in it. Turn 2. Book go bye-bye. Revenge, man. Wonk. Almost max HP. Evolve's not bad for an upgrade. I think it's just gotta... It's draw that I want, right? I don't know. We've seen so many card rewards. Look at how many hallways we've taken, by the way. We have been desperate for card rewards. I already fought you guys. Alright, we don't have... October now. We don't have Barricade yet. There's Barricade. October. She is really... All the animals are really having quite the time right now. Alright, well. Happy Flower should be happy. Don't think... Well, this is damage. I don't think I need any of this. Flame barrier is not bad. It's fuel. I think I just want to draw into my stuff right now. I will take a Reaper. I don't have much strength. But oh, this fight might be interesting. Oops. Forgot I had Akabeko. Should have twin striked first. Goodbye. Caw. I have not played a deck this silly in a bit. I don't want to miss corruption. Apparently not me, Redbeardy. Next turn. I could really use a demon form. Thunderclap. Reckless charge for some weird infinite that's not happening. Inflame? No. I'm not dealing damage with anything other than body slam. Upgrading. Or recall. Oh, what if we have like Evolve is tempting. I just I want to upgrade draw, but I don't really have draw to upgrade. Alright, this is going to be a very boring fight. There is nothing to see here. Alright, that's the only damage he's doing to me. Like, as soon as I get through my deck, it's just all over. Alright, we are not going to play True Grit here. We play True Grit here, we have a 1 in 3 chance of being very sad. You don't want that. Yeah, fight's over. I may as well just play. No, we'll save the entrench, I think. There's no reason. No, there's a reason to save it. But I'm not going to. Alright. Bye-bye. But not this turn. This turn, maybe? Nope. No, not this turn. Exhaust would be pretty good here. Or card removal, I mean. And not this turn either. It would be nice if we can get... Trying to get that block, you know? Ornamental fan. Alright. Goodbye. Boom. This is kind of hard to land, honestly. Fiend Fire is very good here. Fiend Fire is very good here. Like, feed is so good. Nah. Fun. And it might be better too, I'm not sure. This is really good. This is not bad. This is not as bad as it could be, honestly. It's giving me the energy to get through the... Oops. I thought that was Astrolabe. I legitimately thought that was Astrolabe. Well. Got that demon form. This is too many attacks. I don't think this is actually what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Oh well, it's what we have. We got 3 attacks. I think the deck got a little smaller, but... No, it's not what I wanted. We already have the green key. We can still get blasted by, what's her name? Repto. Just take max hallways, right? Hoping that we can stall for feed. Should just Twin Strike if I really cared about my damage, but I don't right now. Speed is the only thing that matters. Great. Happy Flower actually does kind of matter too. Reaper is probably too strong. Let's hope we get feed next turn. Oh, I didn't upgrade it. I should have tried to get armaments to land, huh? Not, no, it is too late. A second body slam? I don't think we need that. Disarm. A second pommel strike. Or our P strike is very sad now, isn't it? I don't think we need any of this, right? Does any of this actually make us any stronger? We just get 5 million block and then we body slam. Is there any problem with that as a plan? This is normally really good. I'll take the disarm plus. Now just take more fights. Oh, not this stupid fight. This is awkward. Very expensive stuff here. We can rage first, right? To get 3 block, which is 6 block. Is that dumb? And then we'll just demon form and heal with Reaper. It'll be fine. Oops. Crap, I didn't play the barricade. That's really bad. I don't just randomly die. How much is this Reapering? 24. Really, we can get more than that though, right? We'll wait for them to respawn and then we'll try to Reaper. Yeah, there's a lot of sitting around in this run now. It's got less fun. Alright, that's too much damage. I don't want to take that much damage. Wait, if Reaper ever gets too strong, we'll have a problem. But it's not. The Thunderclap is too strong right here. That's annoying. Alright, I don't care about Happy Flower that much. I just want to get out. I probably should care about Happy Flower. Oops. Well. Alright, hopefully just draw feed now. We did not. Oh gosh. Alright. Happy Flower is sad. Surely it won't matter. Another entrench? I mean, we probably take it, right? And one extra energy would be good here, huh? Power through body slam. Yeah, let's try to land the armaments on the feed if we can. It's a disaster. Oh, we should have Reapered. We're not gonna be able to Reaper that much longer. Right, now we just try to get armaments on the feed and then we go. This is a disaster. I can't tell whether Kendra's dying or having a good time. Armaments on the feed, thank you. Happy Flowers, happy too, great. I'm dying, yeah. Dropkick for infinite? No, I have Snecko. Not taking any of this. Barricade is here. Damage is coming. This is enough healing, I think. Did I already exhaust armaments? Hopefully I did. I did already exhaust armaments, great, so. Not actually good, but makes things easier for me. We'll wait around a couple turns to see if we can get Happy Flower to be happy. But not that many. Great. I will take the Ancient Potion. Headbutt is not bad, but it is another attack that I don't know if I necessarily want. I think Headbutt's too important though. There's no amazing breakpoint anyway. Not attacking next turn. Oh, we have barricade. Could have done that in a different order, but I didn't. Alright, we try to armaments the thing again. We don't have all the time in the world here, but we have a decent amount of time. Armaments. That's why we got headbutt. Happy Flower will not be super happy, but that's fine. Actually, it's much easier to wait around for Happy Flower to be happy now. We can go now. Juggernaut, that's fun. Juggernaut's very fun, but it makes feed harder to land. Another armaments. Make things even easier now. Ouch. Ooh, which cards do I want to play here? There's a lot of good cards. Missing barricade feels really bad. Maybe we can headbutt it. Headbutt, where are you? I don't know how realistic getting feed off here is. Hey, Soloing, thanks for the raid. Welcome to the worst run ever. This run is terrible. That wasn't barricade, that was demon form. Okay. And just deal some damage here, maybe. Welcome, one and all. It was worse. I need my barricade. We are corruption, feel no pain, body slamming. We are waiting to get armaments on our feet all the time. This is... we'll say there's enough healing for me. It's not quite enough, but... And we accidentally took P-Box because we thought it was Astrolabe. So, I don't know how I feel about that. We have entrenches, barricades. Welcome back, Fletch. Welcome back to hell. Alright. Now, hopefully, feed will line up with Happy Flower, which will line up with Intangible. It won't. Yeah, this is quality right here. Alright, you know what? This is close enough. Close enough to Happy Flower. Ginger. Double Fiend. No, I've wanted Fiendfire too long. At the end of Act 2, we were given the choice between Fiendfire and Feed, and I took Feed. Looks like I made the right decision. Okay. But yeah, this is... I want this run to end. Oh no. Are we getting cursed? Possibly. We're not getting cursed, no. I will just take this damage though. I'm okay getting weakened. We have to be pretty smart to not get cursed here. We have Barricade. We have Corruption. The run is never bad, no. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know, there's a lot of bad parts. It's just gonna take forever. Alright, this never curses us. Great. We could have waited longer, but we don't want to. Alright, we're dealing too much damage. What if we just exhaust all of this? No. Not do that. Make sure that we have enough things to... Alright, can we kill you soon? Yeah, we should get Happy Flower. Make sure that... Oh wait, this is actually a problem. Because at some point, it's just gonna die or curse me. So maybe we say forget Happy Flower and we just kill it? Yeah. Alright, we'll kill it next turn. There are fun ways of playing Slay the Spire, and there are waiting around. Alright, a third entrench, I'm not taking it. Another body slam, I'm not taking that either. Oh dear. This is interesting. Next turn could be very interesting. Let's do what we can to make next turn not very interesting. I'd love to play Demon Form, but I think I can actually. Just kill one. Alright, we're in the clear. And we should be fine. Possibly. Yeah, we're fine. Although maybe not. Should be fine though. Maybe I should have killed these guys to save more block. Who knows? I'll have to wait for feed to come around. You don't think I should have made it come around that time? Can I kill? Not really the best time to kill. We'll wait a bit. I think I'll take Happy Flower on one, right? How much can it matter? No, it can matter. Let's not do it. Happy Flower on 2. Bottled Flame. When I like to start with something... I have so many garbage attacks in here. Do I want to start with anything? Fiend Fire start is actually pretty spicy. How bad is that? That's fun. Whirlwind's not bad either. Whirlwind Star? That's fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Yeah. We like that. If you're not adding garbage attacks unnecessarily in your Ironclad deck that exhausts down, what are you even doing? I do not need to upgrade some of these cards anymore. Oh no, this guy again. How often am I even playing that, by the way? I don't know. Not very often. We have a Feel No Pain down. That's kind of it. We'll Demon Form and Reaper up. I think I just Fiend Fire this for the block. No, I should save the armaments. Should not have drawn that though. Should have also not second winded that early, but... Alright. Try not to stick around too long. It would be nice if we get armaments. I'll Fiend Fire, not armaments. And not when it will kill it. Don't want to deal much damage though. We need a Reaper, we need an armament. And this is what I'm talking about, right? This is the nonsense that we're dealing with right now. The level of silliness that we have to deal with. We can't get oh, we could get Happy Flower in 2 maybe. Where is armaments? Not there. Alright, maybe armaments is not happening. We're getting a lot of burns. Alright, I'll just feed it next time we get it. Yeah, Yeah, we just feed next time we can get it. Minus 1 HP. Juzu bracelet, wow. A 4th entrench. No, I don't think so. The True Grit's not bad. More slop for the deck. Well, hopefully it exhausts some of the slop. Oh, gain a curse. Rich. Let's remove that before I forget. Alright, do we want any of this? This shop sucks. Alright. Are we winning, he says. I don't know. Do I just kill everyone and say... Oh, we're being a bit stupid now. But it's okay, we can be a bit stupid. Oh, we missed corruption. All right. Let's maybe slow down on the being dumb. I'm getting impatient. I've been streaming for a long time. I'd like to get some block and then play Reaper. But I don't want my Reaper to kill them either. I don't care about armamentsing this feed. Can't be bothered. Does not kill both. Now we'll just feed. Hopefully this turn with Happy Flower. Alright, we will make Happy Flower happy. We got a lot of slop here. Alright, we get the feed now. I've not used Fiend Fire a single time, but don't worry, we will. Heart of Iron is actually quite good. Probably saves more than Artifact. I don't know. Can I be bothered to think about it? Nope. What are we upgrading? Demon Form. Evolve. Feed. Can I upgrade any draw? I think Evolve upgrade's probably pretty good. Alright, and I don't think there's any thinking that we need to do here, so let's not. Play Demon Form, Corruption Barricade, and get a bajillion block, and then Reaper to full, and then kill. I'm sure we'll stop taking damage soon. When do I need to be worried? Dark Embrace would be nice here. I think we can play all this, right? I don't need any of this garbage. We will have to stick around for a while though, huh? Armor the feed. We're gonna have to stick around for a long time. Oh gosh. But we've got time to kill, so this guy splits at 240 or no, 240 HP. He resets, so he cleanses all of his debuffs. We're gonna be here a long time. I think I'm just gonna end turn a bunch. He cleanses all of his debuffs. He gives himself a big shield. I think that's the main thing of it. Alright, let's do some calculations. We're gonna have to... How much health do we actually need? So we need 61, we need 61 HP. 61 HP is not actually what we need. We can make him vulnerable, I think. We need like 40 strength. 40 strength and then we make it vulnerable. That'll be our plan. Make sure, we can't be weakened, so that's fine. Yeah, 40 strength. Wait, I think we might not have vulnerable on our deck anymore. Alright, we can't make it vulnerable. Alright, we need 60 strength. We'll be fast though, we'll be fast. Although, while we're waiting for strength, we should also be maybe prepping him. Because, I am gonna want feed. Well. Get the reset out of the way. Here's what you do. So he's gonna heal back to 240, give himself a shield, and cleanse any debuffs that we have. Alright, now we can get him low-ish, and then we'll Reaper. So we'll give him to like that or something. And then yeah, we'll Reaper. You know, it probably doesn't matter, guys. You know, it does. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just grab it. That's enough. And now we'll go and when Happy Flower is happy. We'll go when we get feed on 2. The next turn, if we grab feed, which we will because we have nothing in our deck. Alright, that's close enough. Now the Power Bird, we are just going to play everything and then go nuts. Be really nice if I could draw the feed like now. I don't think I want to draw here because I don't want to miss any important cards. Draw 1. Oh, right, we're taking a ton of damage. Right, that's why. Alright, maybe I do need to kill these guys actually. Yeah, that's why I made sure to heal the full. Because until we get our things played. We can headbutt the armaments. So when we draw feed, we can get it on this guy. That'd be good. There's a world where I kill myself here because I'm just not paying attention. Like, did I just kill myself? Who knows? I don't think so. But it's close. It's certainly close. I'm gonna use one just because I'm a little nervous. Now I think we're okay. We're already healing the full, so we don't need to heal the full on this guy. I think this will be enough of a heal. We already got the feed, so I think we can just kill. Should be enough block. Just go and happy flowers happy. Nothing to worry about, I think. This is actually too much damage, huh? Well, that was almost too much damage. Alright, well, we almost killed ourselves here, but we didn't, so that's good. My relic bar is very sad, isn't it? Full HP. Could grab demon form. That'll make some things faster. Again, there's still a world where we die, and hopefully we don't. But my brain is checked out. Please be a better shop. Another corruption. No dark embrace, huh? Do I grab the corruption? I don't think so. I remove. Yeah, I don't really feel like thinking. I'm tired. You're one of these slop thunderclaps. I don't want to think. We'll just buy another corruption. Why not? This could mean more weak. Let's end this one way or the other. Neat. Is that the new corruption or the old corruption? Who knows? No barricades here. Do not want to head, or do not want to Reaper yet. Yeah, I don't think I want to headbutt anything either. I'll just take the damage. Make sure we get demon form so we can heal. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I really need that demon form. I don't wanna play Shrug It Off. And miss the demon form, I think. Alright, now we just relax. It's pretty good impervious, or pretty good fiend fire actually. Alright, demon form, you are at the bottom of the deck. That's gonna make this take longer. And we are out of block. Actually. This is not good. Should have saved that second win, I was not thinking. We have the entrench. Yeah, we don't have that much time. Good body slam. Gonna lower the Reaper, but it's gonna make me last longer in my block. Yeah, we actually can't. Do much more here. No. I need to actually think a little bit for how much I'm going to be able to heal. In the meantime, let's just... keep it vuln. Yeah. Running out of time. I can heal 30 already. We have a couple more. Alright, I'm gonna go now. It needs to die this turn. That's most of the healing we needed. That's good. 49 is not enough. 46 is not enough, which is great. Unceasing Top is not bad. I might take the Flame Barrier for more fuel. Top decking Corruption's good. I think it's okay to play this early. It really kind of depends on draw order a bit. And then yeah, next turn we can play a Gambler's Brew if we need. Alright, we got the Barricade, which is good. Sucks that Flame Barrier's here. Yeah, let's Gambler's Brew. Barricade Impervious. Is it too early to double entrench? I think it is. Right. We have no feel no pains in. Honestly, I think I just take this hit. Yeah, I just take this hit. I don't want to be frail when I pop those important cards. Need my feel no pains. Reaper's gonna really matter. Alright. I think I should save Fiend Fire for... I should save Fiend Fire for when I'm Fiend Firing something good, right? Or should I just use it for the block? No. Like, this fight should be over, but... Alright, I think 400 block is enough. Grab Fiend Fire next. Something, I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Alright, GG. That run took 2 hours. Yeah, the feed was really, really important because it let me just turn off my brain and take like 60 damage. The Reaper also turned out to be good. Got a demon form, which was good. Lots of card rewards that we got to see. Well, I guess not as many as I thought. But yeah, the Snecko is so broken. I did almost manage to die. I did almost manage to die in early Act 2. Not finding the body slam. I had no block. Like, this was my deck. This is my deck in early Act 2. Isn't that nuts? There is no damage here. I bought a P-Strike in Act 2 because I could not kill anything. I had great things like Barricade, Evolve, Feel No Pain, Second Wind, Power Through. Nothing was dying. And then I grabbed a P-Box, which I did not want to grab. I thought it was an Astrolabe. So I added a bunch of slop to my deck. I don't know, that was a silly run. But it's over. And we'll pass on the raid from soloing to somebody else. Thanks for watching, everyone. I had a good time. Hope you did too. That was the wackiest run I've played in a while. It was silly, and then it was fun, and then it was sit around and wait. There are worse runs out there. Yeah, had a good time. We are gonna host, oh dear, we are gonna have Slay the Spire freeze again. By the way, Hattie has been whining for 20 minutes just because she's lonely on the other side of the green screen. Poor girl. All right. Bye-bye.
this potion or not potion. The pure pot I could have done maybe. Let's first see if it's splitting. If it's total of 18 plus 6, 24. No, we are a lot of damage off. If we had the pure pot, we